'cause I'm just a nobody, trying to tell everybody.
Hello everyone, welcome to another video on the channel, and today we're going to be reviewing, so 1 second, let me turn this down because the dragons in the background, like the little desert snake thing, someone would call them desert snakes, really loud. But also, we're going to go over the Dragon Mount mod. 1 second, Wonder and Trader, I'm going to show you off in just a second. So remember how last Dragon Showcase, the one I said something about like how you can use the coin dragons for trading? Well,
hey, that's pretty good.
that's a pretty good trade. Out of all these trades, that's the best because that's in the Nether. And you know when to get resources from the Nether. Now you could like stuff like that you could do. Now I'm gonna ask you to leave, okay? Don't at me. Can you at least like stand right there? Thank you. You know what? This 1 second, don't leave me. Oh well, I'm gonna call him Jeff. I'm just gonna have you walk around, Jeff. But anyways, I'm gonna show you throughout the mod these different dragons. So I'm gonna get this out. Boom, boom. You're gonna need, in order to tame the dragons, you're gonna need some sort of fish. I got tropical fish, and a bone to like tell them to sit down and such, and saddles to actually ride the dragons. So firstly, we're gonna go over the Ado dragon, which in order to get any of these dragons, you're gonna have to whatchamacallit, gonna have to find the eggs. Now to get the eggs, you gotta look in like chests and stuff, like chests all around, like in treasure chests, temple chests, stuff like that. I don't like how that guy's getting really close to Jeff. Anyways, to spawn the Aether Dragon, you have to spawn it, you have to place down the egg and right click it in a very high place. I think it's above block Y 170? No, 160. So if I right click it, you can see it is spawning in as the Sky Dragon. Now if I left click it to like hit it off, like to break it, it'll turn back into the egg and restart. It takes about 20 minutes a full Minecraft day. And Jeff, it looks like you're already about to go to the next one, which is the Ender Dragon, which you can always, if you find like a fire dragon egg, but you already have a fire dragon, you want like a forest dragon, you just gotta put them in different, elements to change them. They will change their, the type depending on which environment. So if you just leave like an Ender Dragon alone, like if you find an egg, leave it in an area by itself, it will turn into an Ender Dragon. Unless that's not how it works. And then you have to actually get the Ender Dragon egg. For Fire Dragon, you just gotta put it around like lava or fire. I suggest lava because we'll go over here in a minute when you put it near Netherrack. There's also a Forest Dragon egg, which you just put around like a bunch of plants and all. We also got a Ghost Dragon. Turn that really down, so that way you can actually hear me instead of those things. I like that little contraption I made. Oh, look at that. There's a Ghost Dragon egg, which you have to spawn it in the dark, just enough, so that way there's like no light and all, because it's a Ghost Dragon. And for the Ice Dragon, you're gonna have to put it around like ice and snow for it to turn into an Ice Dragon. But if you hear any like splashes of like potions and stuff, it's just that zombie down there pushing out this thing. Now, to get the Nether Dragon, voice crack, you gotta have it around like Nether rack and stuff like that. And to get the Water Dragon, you gotta submerge it in water, as you can see by the particles. Now, let's actually show you these dragons. So we got the Aether Dragon. Eventually, they'll spawn. Hopefully, that guy up there can spawn. Once you see it, like something is hatched, you can only tame them when they're adults. So, like for instance, there's a Aether Dragon, and I just tamed him. I can tell him to sit down with a bone. If I can have a... And there you go. You can't breathe fire or anything with them, unfortunately. But they do a lot of damage, and I think they breathe fire by themselves at some points. This is like a revamp of the older mod to like the modern to like 1.16 version. So it doesn't have all the capabilities. There isn't any armor or anything like that. And also, I think you can't put them in anything, if I'm correct. Yeah, this is pretty much all there is to the mod. And that's the Aether Dragon. Let me get the bone so I can tell you to sit. I don't think how close that thing is. So we got the End Dragon. You can hear him loud and proud. Give me a second to get my bearings in order. Yo!
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
I am so sorry, Jeff. I'll even... I'm sorry he killed your dragon. I didn't know I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't know he would take your thing. Here, do you want to own a dragon? You want to tame this dragon? Yeah? Okay. Let me show them what it looks... Oh, I should probably show them what it looks like. Let me fly this dragon first. So that way I can actually show the viewers. So if I go to F... Oh, that's F8. Here we go. This is what it looks like to fly a dragon. If I just stay still, just like that. Alright, let's go down to the ground. Well, here's your lead back, and that's your dragon. Let me give you a name tag. Ender Jeff. Alright, there you go. That's your dragon now. Yep. Not that one. That one. Feels more sense that you would try to actually tame your dragon. You know what I mean? Anyways. Yep. Anyways, we're gonna move on to the next one, which is the Fire Dragon. And there's male and female variants. Which you can see the Fire Dragon. This is pretty cool. You know what I mean? So now we got the Forest Dragon. Which looks like this. You can see like the leaves and stuff it has. look at his eyes. That's pretty cool, right? Let's set this one back down. And obviously I would include this with the Dragon mod series. Next one is the Ghost Dragon, which that's not the Ghost Dragon, but I'll still tame it, so that way we can actually get this show on the road, if you know what I mean. Don't want to actually push it into the thing. And like, if we look at the wings, it's transparent. That's pretty cool. I like the green eyes. Wait, can you sprint with him? Yeah, you can sprint. That's a nice one. Now here we're going to show you the ghost one for your video. As you can see, it's also transparent, and it's a literal skeleton. Well, that's not really transparent, it's more white. But as you can see, it's pretty much a skeleton. Ooh, I didn't see that. That's actually pretty cool. I think, do all of them have that? I didn't actually see that. No, they don't. Here is the Nether Dragon. It's pretty cool. So, F5. You can see it has the Nether stuff. Okay, some of them have their own special like symbols on the bottom. Like that's like a quartz. The other one was like a skull, which that's pretty cool. Now we got the last one, but suddenly not least, the Water Dragon. Ooh, it has that like extra spikes on the tail. That's new. At least I think it's new. Look at it. Yeah, see, it has the regular stuff. Maybe it's just the unique dragons that have it. Like, maybe the End Dragon has it. Oh, that's the baby stages. Now, as we can see, the babies are growing up. So this is what the baby dragon's gonna look like. You can't be able to tame them. Look at these cute little guys. It's such a shame that you can't, like, actually tame them. You know what I mean? There's that. The Ghost Dragon. If I go down this hole, right here. They don't have to stay in the dark, but let me see if I can. There we go. That's all the baby dragons. As you can see, the baby dragons are going for heading towards the adult dragons. It looks like they're attracted to them. Is like the parenting instincts, and also how to actually breed a dragon. Okay, apparently you don't need the bone to shift right click. You can boom, just like that. Right. There you go. Now let's start breeding, right? Okay, then you get an Ice Dragon, but you can always redo it, right? But you can actually breed them twice because of the mechanics. So you see how I started out with the Ice Dragon? Or if I start out with the Water Dragon, you'll see eventually. Eventually, if they both cooperate, they have. Okay, it's a random egg between the two. But then you automatically get 2 eggs. I already had 2 eggs in my inventory. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this mod. That's a quicker video than the other mod showcases. But anyways, it's nonetheless... I just used that as a quick thumbnail. There we go. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys leave a like, subscribe. Hit hopefully guys, leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notified of my uploads, and yeah, so bye.